Hey everybody, welcome to the 1804 show, chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and this is episode of 1804 History. And before I start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, the 1804 show, chapter 2. And please like the video and please give me your thoughts on it. Okay, um, I really wanted to do this episode because this is the 48th anniversary of the assassination of Dr. King's mother. And a lot of people don't know about this. And I feel that, they really try to like keep this story from the masses to try to pass this narrative on like Dr. King wasn't real at this time. Hold up. I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so a lot of people don't know or haven't read up that majority of his family was killed, like assassinated, found dead, whole bunch of stuff. Literally being terrorized and she was practically played a huge part in the civil rights movement down in Atlanta because she was like a musician. She played the organ every Sunday and really organized things in that church. So when this assassin came up, she was playing the organ. It happened on a Sunday morning and everything, and it just was shocking because no one expect this 23-year-old Marcus Wayne Chinchant to do that to her. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of those incidents that like made everybody um question what happened to Martin was random and what happened to her son, A.D. King, being drowned in a pool was a accidental death, but it wasn't. But I'm gonna just drop down some facts about her and everything because I just feel like it's really important that we keep people like this in remembrance because slowly but surely people are forgetting about our heroes and our leaders who made a difference in society, and she don't really get mentioned enough as one of her son's main influences. It's like when you mention Dr. King, you don't really mention his parents, his siblings, not even his wife or his children. I think that's the problem of when we immortalize people or we put them as martyrs, that we forget that they're human beings too. Like they had a family, they had people that love them, they had friends, they had um, colleagues, and they also had people who played major roles. Like they didn't do everything by themselves because leaders need other leaders, and she was one of those people, and just a very strong woman, very nice woman, and just God fearing, church going, and just made sure that everybody was prepared and everybody was just safe. And it's just sad that she had to get um, shot in the head while she was playing the organ. It's a scary thing when you're not safe at church, when you're not safe in the house of worship, and people can debate about how bad Dr. King is and how he turned his back on us and this and that. But his mother didn't deserve that. So just imagine um, Dr. Martin Luther King Sr. Not only you lose your son, you lose your um, other son, and then you lose your wife. That was like very traumatic and painful. And that's why I really be careful about what I say around people because these people still have families. These still people still got like grandchildren. They got nieces and nephews, and even their kids still alive. So just every time that you disrespect like one of their family members and not doing your research, it's like it's a violation, and we should check people because this generation just feels so comfortable of just disrespecting our elders without even meeting them or never met them and actually taking time to do the independent research. And that's what I think that's really be the most sad part is that everybody has an opinion, which everyone's entitled to, but everybody isn't shouldn't or no place to make any type of assumptions. But yeah, her killer was a renowned black Israelite who felt like black preachers was an abomination to the black community, that they was just cruel people, and really it was her husband that was the intended target, but he decided to kill her instead based off the fact that he was the closest to her. And he ended up dying in prison at the age of 44. It's just really like a sad story because this family, when you think of this family, there was the black Atlanta's Kennedys. They was well known, well loved, well respected, and just to have your family just killed and slaughtered. And I tell people this, like, whenever you want to stand for something and stand for justice, stand for truth, not only that they gonna kill you, but they gonna kill your entire family. And it's just repulsive because this can't, and I refuse to believe that this was some like random hit or just anonymous um, murder. Like this was planned and orchestrated and all types of stuff. And I'm not easily persuaded with what's being reported and what I found out because you really ain't not gonna find it what really happened. But my critical thinking and my consciousness is not going to sit back and allow for this 23-year-old to just do this. And he had no reason. For real, just the fact that um, he had a personal beef with black preachers. And I'm not buying that. This is the mother of one of the greatest civil rights leaders of all time. And you single them out. You single the Ebenezer Baptist Church for no reason. You know, when you have plenty of people or plenty of churches to go, and they also said that he was willing to assassinate Jesse Jackson, but he changed his mind while he was in Chicago. But this was really pathetic. This was sad. This was inexcusable. It was just really just an unfortunate situation that took place, and you know, I just feel like this is my responsibility to tell these stories because people really need to know who these people were, how these people felt, and what these people contribute to the world. Once you really realize legacy and your existence, you won't waste time again. You know, you wouldn't play with life. You would cherish life once you really realize the importance of a legacy and the importance of leaving your mark on this planet. And I try to make sure that I'm doing something constructive and doing something productive with my time because I don't know how much time God gave me. So I try to use my time wisely. I try to stay out of the way. I try to stay out of trouble. Not saying that I'm perfect, but I'm saying as far as because I won't want somebody to tell my story, do a biography or do a biopic, do a movie on my life one day. Because I refuse to have a regular life. I refuse to just be forgotten. And that's why I'm making sure that every time I do these segments, it's not to please the crowd or this is not for clout. This is for making sure that these people are honored and they respected through my platform. Because these people existed, these people were humans. Just unfortunate that she was murdered in her family church. So rest in peace, Miss Alberta Williams King. And thank you for raising your son, Martin Luther King, LD King, Yolanda King, everybody. And I hope that you rest in peace. And this was 48 years ago, people. And this wasn't that long ago. 50 years or 60 years is not a long time ago. Even though y'all probably like in your 20s or 30s, that's not that long ago. So this stuff has been happening. They want to make it seem like it's just news or this is breaking news, but this shit's just been happening forever. So we just have to keep in mind when we say things like we're not like our ancestors, you disrespecting her and everybody else. But yeah, I'm gonna end this, guys. I'm tired. Gotta get up for work tomorrow. But if you want to donate to the Cash App, it's $ the 1804 show. And remember, like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, the 1804 show chapter 2. And I'm out. Have a good night. Peace.